Confusion over minutes. Bridges says one thing, Thibodeau says another. A controversy erupted in Knicks World Wednesday over playing time, as head coach Tom Thibodeau and forward Mikal Bridges appeared to contradict each other regarding a supposed discussion about reducing the starters' minutes. Bridges, the NBA's reigning Iron Man and league leader in total minutes, claimed during morning shootaround that he had approached Thibodeau about lightening his workload and giving the bench a greater role. "Sometimes it's tough on the body," Bridges said before hitting the game-winning buzzer beater in the Knicks' 114-113 overtime victory against the Trailblazers. "Obviously, as a coach, you want your best players on the floor, but I talked to him a little bit because we have a strong team. Our bench guys can step up, and we don't need to be playing 47 or 48 minutes every night. We've got a lot of good players who can contribute and take some of those minutes, which helps both offensively and defensively. It keeps fresh bodies out there instead of fatigued players giving up points." When asked how Thibodeau responded to their conversation, Bridges said, "I don't think he's against it. Sometimes he just gets locked in and wants to keep his guys on the floor. You have to remind him, like with Landry Shamet, for example, if he's playing well, let him stay out there." Thibodeau denies Bridges' claim. Hours later, however, Thibodeau refuted the claim outright. "We never had a conversation about it," the coach said. Thibodeau then launched into a passionate defense of his minutes distribution, noting that while Bridges, OG Anunoby, and Josh Hart are among the league leaders in minutes, Jalen Brunson and Karl Anthony Towns rank much lower, 19th and 23rd, respectively. "The facts are the facts," Thibodeau said. "Your wings play more. They're matched up with primary scorers. So the way it works is, if Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown are in the game, Og will be in the game, and Mikal will be in the game. We try to maintain matchups. Across the league, all those guys, whether it's Kevin Durant, Tatum, or Brown, are playing 35 or 36 minutes. Wings play more because they're also primary defenders. That's just how the league works." Thibodeau also pointed out that Josh Hart, who led the NBA in minutes before Monday, actively prefers not to come out of games. Bridges' heavy workload and Knicks bench issues. Bridges' playing time had actually decreased in recent weeks, dropping to 35.5 minutes per game over the last 20 contests heading into Wednesday's matchup in Portland. Thibodeau credited that reduction to the return of Shamet, Miles McBride, and Mitchell Robinson. Bridges, known for his durability, has the NBA's longest active streak of consecutive games played. Still, he admitted the workload isn't easy. "I don't think you ever really get used to it," Bridges said. "Your body is going to feel the grind every year. But I've been doing this for a while, and I know how to take care of myself to get through it." Thibodeau's handling of player minutes has long been a point of debate, with critics accusing him of overworking his stars. Former Knicks forward Channing Frye recently added to the criticism, blaming the coach for injuries, but Thibodeau dismissed those comments. "Frye doesn't even understand our team," Thibodeau said. Bridges' adjustment to Knicks' system. Bridges, acquired last summer in a blockbuster trade that cost the Knicks 5 first-round picks, has endured a season of ups and downs. His production has dipped compared to his time with the Brooklyn Nets, and he acknowledged there's still more he can showcase in New York's system. "I think there's a lot more I can still show," Bridges said. "A lot of it depends on the system and our offensive schemes, just trying to find the right situations and make the right reads when I get the opportunity." The Knicks entered Wednesday ranked near the bottom of the NBA in bench scoring, largely due to the starters absorbing so many minutes. However, Thibodeau noted that the second unit has been more productive recently with Shamet and Robinson returning to form. "We started the season with Landry hurt and Deuce McBride not 100%, so our wings had to play more," Thibodeau said. "Are they playing a little more than I'd like? Probably. But in the last 10 games, Mikal has been at 35 minutes per game, and 4 of those games went to overtime. That's just the reality. Now that Deuce is healthy, those minutes will come down. That's just the way it is."